Who the fuck said get this?
I feel like I distinctly said tonight you get it.
I could have just got like it's my mama's birthday. I could have got her name and called her today.
You said nah, fuck that. And Ted. It can't be that bad though, right? Or it is.
I mean, it's not really. I'm just. What do you mean braiding? Box braid?
He don't forgot what he do. What do you mean braiding?
No, because I'm just asking because what I think I do want to add, like, you know what Fulani braids is? Yeah. I might want to do that, like, you know, quick weave sewing in the back, learn how to stitch braid to the front, and that way, you know, I maybe probably, if you get like 10 stitch braids in the front, or, you know, it'd only be less than that, it'd be like really 6 to 8, then, you know, I can do them braids. But a whole head of box, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not doing that. I ain't gonna. And then it's also weird because from a hairstylist point of view, like, I'm not standing on my feet for 6 hours for $200.
That's the crazy part to me when you get the girls be like, this shit costs so much, but it's like it took her 12 hours.
Yeah, that's why when people be like, oh, they want braids down to their ankle, it's gonna take 10 to 12 hours, but they want to pay $200. You fucking crazy. That's a whole day of work, and you want me to make $200?
That's because that's what she made.
But it's not even effective like doing your own braids because it's like you literally sitting there for 10 hours, especially when it be a person like they don't have multiple people. Like if you don't go to the braid shop, they only got one person in your head. You don't feel for that person standing behind you for 10 fucking hours. Like,
so they be doing it at shops, multiple people hitting it at the same
time. Like when you go to braid shops, they be having multiple people in your head, and even then, it still be taking like 5-6 hours. So just imagine one person in your head. Fuck no.
Yeah, because I used to just get 4 straight back or 2 straight back. Be pretty quick. Because one day I got some like plaits or whatever. That shit kind of.
Best friend, how long it took to do your hair? And look, please. That's fucking crazy. 6 hours, just a net. Would you do a tap for 6 hours for $200? How much you paid?
I'm not doing a tap for 2 hours for $200. I wouldn't conversate with you for 6 hours for $200.
And that's another reason why I need my license, because as soon as I get my license,
I think the braids, like even people tell us.
Thank you. Oh, you seen my page?
Yeah, I saw them, girl. This is what I was saying. You said that it looked good when y'all came in the other
day. Okay, thank you. And you know that closure came from the beauty supply store. Clock it. Thank you.
I feel like how they be doing us, people be like, oh, I know somebody who could do that just as good for this much. I feel like braiders go through that worse because it's a little bit harder. Well, for me, it's easy to see, like, because I had braids, so it's easy to be like, you know what you're doing, you don't know what you're doing. But for like the regular person, they're like, man, she over there doing it for $150. Yeah, it's but just the same.
But I be feeling like I be feeling like they be knowing because they go over there, they get their hair done, they knots real big, they braids uneven. Like you know when somebody know what they doing in your
style,
head,
bro.
That ain't no style. That's you either did it yourself or you had somebody cheap do it. Because that's another reason why I don't like braiding. Because even when I like add in hair and braid and I get to a certain point, it's like my braids start being lopsided. They start being twisted. It's thick right here, it's small right here. I added hair at the wrong point, so it started getting skinny. Then it started getting big again. Like, nah, that's too. You got to really have an eye for that shit, and I don't. It's not obviously something I can transfer over to braids, but be meticulous clearly. But I just feel like it's hard now. I mean, definitely, I understand because trust me, I be sitting thinking like, how can I capitalize off this shit? Like, how much more money can I make? But I just feel like it's gonna be hard for me to make that transition because I'm gonna have a braid client. I'm gonna charge them $250 at the most. I'm gonna do them braids for one day, and then my next day I'm gonna have 4 installs to make a band, and be like, yeah, bitch, I'm not braided ever again. Like, no.
You just gotta get the people who respect the braids. Cause my braider, and by the way, shout out to Miss Ramos. It's glam hair. She go crazy. I think she does only braid. I don't even think she do locks for
Mm-hmm.
real. But she's real. I forgot what I was gonna say though. Never mind. Goddamn. What was we talking about?
Shit, I don't know because I'm losing my train of thought too. But yeah, I just think it's a. If I would have started braiding, and that's what I would like grew up on. Like, okay, I'm a braider. I feel like it'll be different because then I'll learn how to capitalize off of braiding versus making money doing hair. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get into the braid business. I just leave the braiding for the braid girls, and when you're ready for a lace, come see me. And that's another reason why I'm going back to hair school because I want to do more than just lace. Like I want to do natural hair too.
Do you
So
make
wigs,
wigs? Yeah.
hmm I hand make them and make them on
That's
the
where the
sewing
money, right?
machine. Absolutely. Selling wigs too because that's why I do free installs with my wigs. So if you come get a wig, you spend $500, $600, it's gonna come with that install.
Uh-huh.
And then most likely if the experience was great, the hair was good and all that, you coming back again with that same wig and now you paying for an install. So
I'm really trying to remember what I was gonna say. I can't.